And just to let Nico Rosberg know, England have made it into the semi-finals and they'll be playing Sweden in those semi-finals. That's after Sweden beat Belgium 1-0. The highest-ranked side in the tournament left it late, though. Linda Sembrant's winner came in the 92nd minute.
When the ball just came out, like in front of my feet, I was just like, in my head, I was just like, get it in the goal. Like, so it was one girl, I don't know. So I just like hit it in the net and yeah, I just pushed it hard against the net and went in, and then it was just like so much happiness.
There was so many different emotions. It was relief, it was happiness. I felt the tears coming because I was so happy that we finally got it in. We were close so many times. It was a frustrating evening, but still, I'm really proud of how we kept going and we kept going.
So attention turns to Tuesday and that semi-final against England. And the Sweden manager, Peter Gerhardsson, knows his team will need to be at their best if they're to make it to the final.
I'm going to have a plan. I don't know really right now what we're going to make up, but I can assure you that we're going to have a plan. And we need a good plan. And we need a very good plan. And maybe we need an extremely very good plan.
I think it was 33 shots in total, and just having that in mind and having in mind that there was only one goal from Sweden, that's just crazy to think of. But overall, the performance was very solid. I would say they were missing key personnel in the back line, obviously, with Hannah Glass missing the game due to COVID. But it was a bit of a newly created back line. But with that in mind, they did very well. And I'm pretty sure that they take a lot of things with them that they have to improve before meeting England in the semi-final next week.
Now, former England international Fern Whelan joined us on Good Morning Euros, and even though Sweden are ranked higher than England, she believes England are the favourites.
I think if you're looking at pedigree, yes, you know, Sweden, as you say, second in the rankings. They were third in the previous World Cup, second in the Olympics last year. So, you know, going on terms of paper, then yes, Sweden obviously higher up there. But I think with England, what we've seen in the tournament so far from them is a team that's in form and a team that showed real quality. I'm yet to see that as much from Sweden. I watched the game last night against Belgium. And yes, they had a lot of shots, over 30 shots, but converted one goal, and it was in the 92nd minute of the game. So for me, I think Sweden have got a lot of work to do if they are going to challenge this England side, because the England firepower that they have got. I'd like to see England put the game to bed very early on and test Sweden that way.
Defending champions in the Netherlands face France in the last quarter-final tonight. The Dutch hope Arsenal striker Vivian Miedema will be available after testing positive for COVID.
There is a chance she could be available because things are going well, but we need to tick these last few boxes. The only thing I'm interested in is she available to play. Of course, there is a conversation about minutes. And from there, then we have to make tactical choices. I think France, England, Sweden come into the tournament on fire. I was very clear months ago that we were not going to be the team coming in on fire, and that we have to build and we have to improve and we have to continue to learn and grow. This team steps up more to the size of the opponent or the size of the occasion, more than any team that I've ever worked with or a group of players that I've ever worked with. Actually, I feel less stressed and less worried when it's a big occasion and a big opponent.
Both teams won 2 of their group games and drew the other one, and the statisticians suggest this is the closest matched quarter-final.